Good morning, my dear friends. Today is Ascension of the Lord. Our first reading is from Acts of the Apostles, chapter 1, from verse 1 to 11. The second reading is from Ephesians, chapter 1, verse 17 to 23. Gospel reading is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 28, verse 16 to 20. Psalm is Psalm 47. From the first reading, the disciples were met by an angel. They were gazing at heaven, as we hear. And when he had said this, as they were looking on, he was lifted up, and a crowd took him out of their sight. And while they were gazing into heaven, as he went, behold, two men stood by them in white robes and said, Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into heaven? This Jesus who was taken up from you into heaven will come in the same way as you saw him go into heaven. Now, sometimes when something happens, we are left in nostalgia, waiting for whatever happened to come back. Maybe the death of a parent, death of a child, death of a loved one. You are remaining there, gazing, waiting. Learn to move on. Let's learn to move on and continue in life. Those people went. We are the one to meet them. Maybe after a divorce, and you cannot be able to move on after that. Please learn to move on. Let it go. Sometimes we don't know how to continue because we hold on because of fearing to lose whatever we valued. You are valuing something, and then maybe it's not valuing you. You value someone so much, and maybe that person not valuing you. Continue. Move on. Fight on. And God is going to guide you in your life. Jesus Christ is saying in the gospel today that I will be with you always to the close of the age. Yes, he knows the challenge of the journey. Don't fear. He is going to guide us, lead us, and every moment of our life will be joy if we believe in him. What we are supposed to do is work. We are told, go forth, make disciples. So our work is to go and make disciples. Please, my dear brother, my dear sister, don't be a person who doesn't know how to move on. Move on with life, and God is going to bless you. Let it go. If it is not yours, let it go. If you are not loved, continue. There are others who love you. If you are not cared for or you are not valued, others will value you. Remember that Jesus left, but still he is with us. He said, I will be with you to the close of the ages. God bless you. Keep safe.